Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. All the good stuff, no nasties. Try it today.
Hey, fellas, I got some breaking news. That all, G?
Sure, man.
This is breaking news.
Fellas, someone's gotten in trouble for importing the old cocaine.
No.
Can I just ask a question here, Keyzie?
All right, I barely read the article, but yeah.
Just how breaking is this news?
It's 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's not bad for us.
Yeah, that's pretty good for us. 21-year-old New Zealand man appearing in Sydney court charged with importing 20 kgs of cocaine into Australia through Sydney, all of it concealed in his luggage, but not really concealed, just in there with his clothes.
Right,
Yeah.
worth a shot.
So 20 kgs, 22 vacuum-sealed packages. He
Yeah.
has a maximum sentence that he could be facing life in prison.
Oh, I could be facing life in prison.
That's right.
Ooh, that's
pretty huge.
that's a while.
But is it life like 25 years, get out in 10? Or is it life?
I mean, I always thought life in prison was you're there till you die.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
not, though.
it's not at all
But
like
a
that.
life sentence could be 8 years for this or 10
Yeah.
years for that.
So he's obviously gone into this thinking, look, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to see if I can get through.
I'm just going to put 20 kgs of cocaine in my bag and catch a flight.
And hope for the best. And this
Yes.
is the thing, though. But this is the thing. It's when you go to the airport and you've come through international, they pull some people aside. You know, oh, where have you been? Oh, went over to Magic Round. How was it? Yeah, good, thanks. All right, you can go out.
Yeah, and then they're like,
And
hang
then
on.
1 in 10, or 2 out of 10, or whatever it might be, go, oh, we'll go over here and we're going to have a geese in your luggage. So he's just thinking to himself, geez, those odds are pretty good.
Yeah, but the issue is Magic Round's in May.
Oh, yeah,
That
no,
probably
he
tipped
buggered
them
it
off.
up. He
Yeah,
buggered
yeah,
that
yeah.
up.
And just on that front, I mean, they go through my luggage every time, and you know why?
Because you got lighters in there.
Yeah, too many lighters.
Yeah.
Happened to me again the last time I flew. It was like 5 lighters in the bag.
What's the street value on something like that, Keyzie?
Yeah, you'd know that, Keyzie, wouldn't you?
Did they give you a street value, brother? Is there no I'll be amazed if there's no street value in that article.
Mogi, $6.3 million.
Yeah.
Is that all?
And how many packages did you say?
22 vacuum sealed.
So I reckon one of those packages you'd suck up that snoz and quick smart time, Keyzie.
Hey?
Good stuff, Jace. We were discussing it off air.
Yeah.
The key to actually getting through the border was something illicit on your person.
Yeah.
So if you had one of those
I know
vacuum
where you'd
packs,
put it.
Huh?
I know where you'd put it.
Where, man? Come on, man. Here's the
Jace
alley-oop.
already said up your honker.
Oh, yeah. I'd only fit the one, though. You could fit about 10. But the way you'd have to behave, you
Yes.
guys reckon, because you guys did some drug muling back in the day, you guys reckon that you just have to be loud and confident. And
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're always pretty confident with a couple of grams of Old Charlie up your honk. You know?
Yeah. Or your nuss. And
Charlie in your backside, you've done
because
that.
here's the thing, Keyzie, oh yeah, absolutely, is that,
He's a mad bastard.
they're looking for people that are trying to go under the radar.
Right.
So it just not
Looking
making
for
any
very
fun.
nervous people,
sweaty, all that sort of stuff.
shifty-eyed.
So if you go in there and you're a bit chatty, you're a bit sort
G'day,
of
mate.
animated, yeah, g'day, and all that sort of stuff, they go, I mean, they're obviously not smuggling drugs because they're getting a lot of attention.
What if you acted like you were so hungover? In fact, the night before you just had a massive session, so that you're literally going through there, they're chatting, and you're just like, "Oh my god, I'm so hungover. I just need to get through
Well,
this."
that's not good either because they might think that the one of the condoms is burst open in your bowel.
True.
So that's another way that you smuggle it, Keyzie. You fill up some rubber joeys with cocaine there, and then you swallow them. You got to suck them down
Oh, into your stomach.
into your stomach there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always recommend double bagging because you don't want them bursting in there.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, back in the day, because I got a really high gag reflex. So I was
So,
just,
you've got a very sensitive one, or
yeah, like anything coming down my throat like that.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go the other end, obviously.
Yeah. Some things you respond well to. You've got no gag flex whatsoever.
No, you can
Straight.
shove them in there. I think I got about 42 kg at one point
of what?
of cocaine in my nose.
Okay, cool, sweet. Just checking. Just because.
I reckon you'd crack under pressure though, Keyzie.
Yeah, I reckon you'd freak out, man.
Yeah.
Fellas, come on now.
You would.
Why we do it as an improv then? I'll show you.
I'll show you.
No, I'll show you, man.
I'll show you. He's going to crack under pressure.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
So anyway, you were saying that you're going to Vietnam on holiday, man.
I'm going to Vietnam with my girls.
Yeah.
Just one question.
Yes.
When's that?
That's in about not long away, actually, Mogi. 3 weeks.
Oof.
Yeah, man. So that's going to be awesome. But I tell you what, I was brought down to earth today. I had to go and get my shots.
Oh, yeah.
You know, your overseas shots for when you're travelling in various locations.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, not cheap, fellas. Not
They
cheap.
make you pay for them.
Oh, hell yes.
Ah.
Yeah, they cost money. Several hundred, some of them. What did you get?
Well, obviously the chlamydia.
Yeah.
Well, that's not,
you need that where you're going.
Syphilis. The syphilis one really shocked me.
Right.
I didn't know you could. Can you get a shot for that?
Yeah, you
I thought
can,
it was
yeah.
only, you could only get the shot once you already had it. So you get it and then they give you the shot. I didn't know it was preventative. I thought it was, sort of to cure you of the ill.
No, you can get a syphilis
Preemptive.
shot. Yeah,
Damn, I wish I
preemptive
knew
syphilis.
that.
Right, okay. Isn't syphilis from like the Middle Ages?
Oh, it's still around.
No, it's still
Keyzie.
around, Keyzie.
Is it?
Good Lord, yes.
Look at old Keyzie playing like he doesn't know what's up.
And of course,
Sorry, I've never had syphilis.
You're gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So where are you going?
Keyzie, that's colloquially known as gone.
Yes.
And Sif,
Can I tell you? Have a guess how much they cost.
how much?
For those three, so syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia.
Yes.
3. Ooh. It should be free. I'm shocked it costs anything.
I'm going to go $200 a pop, 600.
Not too bad there, Keyzie.
Chris,
$800.
$800.
Wow.
$800, which is about sort of 3/4 of the cost of our ticket.
Wow.
Man.
Can I just, you're not getting like the other vaccines and shots and stuff for when you're in Vietnam, the ones you probably should get, like rabies, for example?
Yeah, I think people get carried away with this stuff. I just wanted to cover the essentials, the basics. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like he's going to spend any time with a dog.
No, but there's monkeys over there.
Yeah, look, I hate
Well,
monkeys.
that's
I
why,
don't go anywhere near them.
he's got the Sif, the gone, and
No, but like, because if they bite you, you could get rabies. And then it costs a fortune to get the rabies shot while you're over there to stop it.
Keyzie, what are the chances of a monkey biting Hoyte J?
I don't know, 5%. Hepatitis A, typhoid, because if they wash the salad,
typhoid?
It's bad for your tum tum.
Oh.
And if they wash the salad with water from the tap, it'll get poos on your food, and then you could get really sick.
Right? Yeah. Nah.
You're not getting that.
Sweet.
Okay, sweet.
Jace isn't a big eater.
No, I'm not a big eater, actually.
Right. Okay.
And it's only in Invercargill, so I mean, if we...
I thought you were going to Vietnam.
Yeah, you said you were going to Vietnam.
No, Invercargill. Did I say Vietnam, did I?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, last night, as you probably will be aware, we had our curry night with our respective partners coming along too, which was nice, wasn't it, fellas?
Once a year we do that.
Yeah.
Once a year. Is that the first time? That's the first time that we brought the partners along, though, isn't it? Is it?
To a meal. We've been to your place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went out to the comedy night as well, of course.
yes.
I feel like
Yeah.
we should do it more than once a year.
Yeah, we
I
should.
think so as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree as well. It was bloody good. It was delicious. Can I say that?
It was very good.
We got 7 curries. I think people should know. Poppadom, bit of garlic naan there, Hoyte J.
Love a bit
You're
of
a bit
garlic
worried
naan.
about people buying up the alcohol,
Yeah.
weren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Because it was old Hoyte J's shout because he started smoking when he said he wouldn't. So the punishment was he had to pay for all of us, including wives, to go out for a curry night. What made you choose that restaurant?
Well, I think you chose it.
I didn't choose it.
I chose it.
Oh, was it Keyzie? in terms of Indian restaurants, it's slightly more upmarket,
It
it's fair
is.
to say.
Yeah.
But the meal was very nice.
Oh, it was very good, and that's what I thought was interesting was that we've been there before.
Yes.
We used to go, and we'd go turnabout. We'd go to different restaurants and we'd go turnabout. I think last time maybe I recommended O Calcutta, but it was Keyzie's turn to pay, and he was horrified by the price. And you ended up going halves with him, Jace. And then this time around, now that he knew that you were paying, he recommended this one for you, and so we've ended up at the most expensive curry joint.
Can I just say 100%? I was horrified by the place last time, and I wasn't in a situation where I could actually afford a dinner like that.
Yeah, pricey.
because my wife had just been made redundant, and all of a sudden Mogie's picking the most expensive Indian place. So that's why. But when I chose this restaurant, I chose it because it's nice. The partners are coming,
Yes.
and also
Yes.
I fully intended to pay my share, and we even tried to.
We tried to pay last night.
Yes.
We tried to go thirds on it, and Hoyte J, you weren't having it, man.
No, man, a
You
deal's
weren't
a
having
deal,
it?
fellas.
Oh, thank you very much. Very generous.
And the audio proved it, unfortunately. There was no getting out of it for Hoyte J. And I was actually horrified when we got there because Keyzie was drinking a water, and I was like, Keyzie, what are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
And, you got to have beersies.
Well, he was drinking the water because he knew he was going to try and pay.
And then as soon as I was like, maybe Jace might actually pay.
Yes.
It's when the red wine started.
And then the show. What was it, Pinots you were getting there?
Yeah, a little bit of Pinot.
God, I got to admit, actually, mind you, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Back in the day, if I was having a curry, I go beersies.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I was surprised by the wines. Everyone was on the wines.
Yes, they were. But I tell you what, it was very nice. In
Delicious.
fact, at the end of it, I went, is that enough? I was just on the edge of going, I could eat more,
Right.
but actually it was probably a perfect amount.
Once I got home, I was like, no, I am full. I'm happy. And, with curries, you can just keep going, I'll just dip another naan and I'll have some more sauce.
Yeah, but you said that you smashed a burger on the way home as well.
Did I? Did I say that? When did I say
that's
that?
why you were totally full.
Yeah, that's right.
But, we should do that more often with our partners.
Can I just say, it was very fun having the 7 curries on offer. All right? It was really nice. There were 7 different curries. Everyone was having a bit of everything. I liked 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How many did you try?
I tried 5. I wasn't allowed to try Pugs and his partner's ones down the end of the
Yeah, they were
vegetarian
having
ones.
none of it.
That
eh?
was
They were-
3 that was off limits to you then.
Yeah.
I tried all 3 of those, I think.
Yeah, I know. I certainly saw you trying everything.
Yeah.
And then the ultra hot vindaloo, tried that. Very nice.
Yes.
Was good.
And then there was a seafood one. I don't like seafood. And so
Yeah.
the only ones I really...
Did you have the sauce, though, of the
Yeah, I had a
prawn
bit of the
malabari?
sauce, yeah. But the only ones I really could eat was the one I ordered, which was a medium butter chicken. And, of course, everyone caned me when I ordered it and then
I
caned
loved
it
it.
when it came out. Why did just everyone ordered just the butter chicken? We all like that the best. Let's just get that.
No, you got to have a variety.
Got to have a prawn malabari
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
start. And actually, just on that, because there were 3 curries down Pugsan's end, which he'd ordered.
Yeah.
And I went to get some of that. He literally forked me in my hand.
Hey,
he just
yeah.
shoved his fork in my hand. I was like, whoa!
It's a shocker, man. Yeah.
But no, it's very good. And then
was
he went
great.
out and partyed.
Pugs Han got home from the curry night after 1 a.m.
Yeah,
Shocker.
he
What
said
an
about
absolute-
2:30, cooked to 3.
Yeah, what a legend. And he was saying, Ferry got a burger on the way home as well. It's pretty crazy.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Played
up?
golf with Keyzie today,
Oh,
mate.
congratulations, man.
Thanks, man. And it was really disappointing because I found something out which I found quite hurtful.
Oh, yeah.
Really hurtful, in fact.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had to join up with 2 other fellas because it was very busy, as you can
Was it
imagine.
busy out there?
On a day like this, they said, we want foursies, not a pair. And he was chatting to the fellas, and he was talking about the fact that the only reason that he actually plays with me, Hoyte J, is because he can claim it as a business expense.
Right.
So he's working, theoretically in inverted commas, because he's with me on the show in inverted commas. That way he can claim back when he does his tax return on his golf fees.
What
And-
part of golfers work? Is it like you're chatting about the show and all that
Well,
sort of
like,
stuff?
for example, on like hole 4.
it's like entertainment.
Hole 4, a text came through from old Mogi. Hey, should we do black theme for the throbber because it's Black Friday?
Yes.
And then I told Jace that, and then I started thinking about a throbber. Hence, I'm at work.
Yeah.
That's
No,
me
that's
working
fair.
hard.
That's fair.
And we were chatting about the show, Jace?
And he didn't actually say that to me. I heard him telling it to the fellas. And one of the guys, the young Tom, said to him, "So you wouldn't play with Jace if you didn't work with him?" And he went, "Shit, no."
Yeah.
And I just went, "Oh,
Well, it's just,
I mean, we're kind of mates."
Have you? No, we are, mate. We're friends. Have you heard the saying "friends with benefits"?
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard that before, Jace?
Well, look, we've already banged each other once.
Have
but
you
I mean,
heard the phrase "friends with benefits"?
Yes, I have. Yes.
So we're friends with tax benefits. So the benefits are I hang out with you outside of work and I get a tax break.
Well, it just
you
feels
hang out
like-
with me and you get a friend.
It just feels to me like you're using me for financial
But you
gain.
could use them back. You could have the same gain, Jace.
I'm actually a backbone, and I don't claim crap like that because
Right,
most
so-
of the time he's bitching and moaning. He's not working at all. So I mean, it's just a fraud.
You should call
IRG?
You should knock him out to the IRG.
Yeah, I think I should too, eh?
All right, well, you do that. I want to call Sky and get your Sky movies cancelled that you've been getting for free.
Jeez, eyes to the front. Both of you.
Can you not just change the subject, please?
But anyway, yeah, I was disappointed. I was disappointed, as you can imagine, because I thought we were doing it because we were buddies.
Well, no, you're not. That makes sense. I'm 100% behind Keyzie there. He's got to get something out of it. He's out there, the two of you hacking around the joint. What did you score today? Both over 100?
No, we only played 9.
Oh, so both over 100?
No, 49 and 47. Hoyte J won.
Holy hell! Did you, mate? Congratulations!
Yeah, I played pretty solid today.
You've only had 3 or 4 games. You've already towed up old Keyzie there.
Well, he's a superior player, but I was solid today, wasn't I, Keyzie?
Yeah, you were great, man.
I was solid.
Yeah. Probably too good for me, actually. And if it wasn't for the tax benefits, I probably wouldn't play with you anymore.
The Hauraki Beat Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
My wife and I instigated a new sort of activity in our lives today. My wife doesn't work on a Wednesday morning, so we've decided to go for a walk.
The Wednesday walk.
The Wednesday morning walk, fellas.
The Wednesday walk.
Hey, here he is. It's old Hoyte J.
Yeah.
He's got his jogging shorts on with a slit up the side.
Yeah, man.
Check out those thighs.
And no netting to hold in my massive bullus.
What's on the walk, New Zealand?
Keyzie.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's just silly.
Okay.
But anyway, we went for a walk at our local cemetery, Waikumiti.
Which, can I just say, interesting choice.
It is the biggest cemetery in the Southern Hemisphere, fellas. It's massive. But as we were walking along in the beautiful sunshine there, the discussion turned to what to do with my body after I'm gone.
Oh,
have you guys had that conversation with your partners yet?
I have, yeah.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I tried to, but my wife was like, wouldn't his wife take care of that? And I was like, nah, we kind of need to figure it out.
Well, this is one of the things that you need to sort out, fellas, what to do with the body after you've passed on. And let's be honest, that could happen very soon for me after the 100-metre sort of 4x100 relay. And, I'm not sort of in favour of any of your conventional ways of getting rid of the body, i.e. your cremations, i.e. your burials. What I would like, and I've expressed this to my wife, is to be put on a floating pyre and pushed out to sea.
Out to Valhalla.
And what I also want is a nice little touch at the end of it there for my wife to shoot the burning arrow. To ignite the pyre as I float off into the distance.
Is it a traditional Valhalla-esque? Do you want a traditional one? Because in the tradition, your wife would go with you, even though she's still alive.
No, well, in that case, no. But this is what I want in terms of, how I want my body to be, taken care of.
And what kind of boat? Like a speedboat?
Like, just a sort of thing full of twigs and things like that with a little casket.
Oh.
Doused in petrol. She has the little arrow. Boom.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be, with cremation, they go, where do you want to be put? And it's like, actually, I find that a bit claustrophobic.
What?
The idea that my ashes will be in one little spot for all eternity.
They'll be spread out on the ocean, I would have thought.
Well, it's
you wouldn't be kept in the urn.
No, but it might be in a paddock or something like that.
Well, that would be claustrophobic for you, a paddock.
Yes, it would be.
Back paddock?
You're a needy bastard even when you're dead.
Yeah, well... I just
these are the clingiest ashes, man.
I just think that, it adds a bit of romanticism.
Oh, it does.
It adds a bit of drama. Can you imagine old Hoyte J being pushed out in Piha there in the surf?
The trouble with that is that your corpse will only be half burned, then it'll wash back up on the shore for kids to play with.
Oh, no, I'll douse myself. I'll get them to douse me properly.
Douse yourself.
And I'll put some of those little fire burner things in there as well.
Fire starters.
Yeah, that's smart.
There can be like an igloo of them around my body.
It's quite hard at Piha to go against the surf and send it out.
Yeah, you'll have to give it a good shove.
Well, why don't we do it? Because we don't, that's a traditional Viking longship sort of thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We don't have those in New Zealand.
You can make one.
But we could buy an old, second-hand Haynes Hunter or something, like an old boat with a 50-horse outboard on the back.
Why don't we just do it down at the tepid bars down here in central Auckland?
That'd work.
The hot pool?
Yeah.
We can do that for you, man. We'll just chuck you in there.
Yeah. Well, it's more for my wife. I mean, I don't think... you guys aren't even invited, to be fair.
To your funeral?
Yeah.
Well, that's ages away, though, right? Because you're 43.
How are we going to dance on your grave if you've been buried at sea?
That's my problem. Out, yeah.
The Hauraki Beat Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
We've had a bit of drama in studio. We released a video on our Instagram account.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show. And Keyzie's freaking out, isn't he, Minogue?
Well, he is now after your reaction
Right.
to the video that's come out on Hauraki Big Show on the old
filmed him
Insta there. Yeah, and
reacting,
actually, I'm
eh?
going to put up the reaction.
Oh, did you film that?
Yeah, I
did you?
I sort of got you when you're head down, but it sort of gives you a fair idea about how you feel about it. It's a bit of an intro, isn't it? It's an official video for Turtleneck Tuesdays.
Yes, it
it's
is.
just been released there. So get on there and have a gaze and see what you reckon. But
I have it because Jace laughed non-stop for 30 seconds and then looked at me and said, "I'm so glad I didn't do that."
yeah, exactly. That's right.
I'm genuinely worried I'm going to get cancelled or something now.
And it genuinely is true, actually, New Zealand, to all the listeners out there. Keyzie is worried he's going to be cancelled.
Yeah, that's right.
Because of this particular video on our Instagram account. We've assured him, haven't we, Mike, that whatever happens,
he's on his own.
he's on his own.
Yeah,
what?
which is good. But that is, I mean, look, I wouldn't say it's easy to make you laugh, Jason. You were crying laughing there for
I
about
was.
7 minutes in that.
But I
break.
can't tell if it's funny or you're just laughing at the fact I'm going to get cancelled.
It's a mix of the two.
You know, I've got to tell the audience I've been working with Keyzie on his performance because, as you know, Minogue, he's a little bit over the top. He's a bit sort of upstagey kind of notice me. So I've got him to pull it back. And the subtlety of the performance by Keyzie there as well was what I really enjoyed about it.
No, it was very, very good. Throws it away and just a great piece of character acting from Keyzie.
But
or is it acting? Would be my,
no,
Indeed.
it is acting.
Indeed.
Or is it?
Yeah,
It is definitely acting.
Because the interesting thing about it was that you came up with that. That was just something you improvised.
Well, that was the thing. That wasn't even in the script.
We
That was
didn't
just
have
something
that
that
part in
you
the
went
script.
to.
The worrying thing
because
is,
you're a filthy animal.
well, our producer, the way it works is our producer comes up with an idea for a video and then says, "Hey, I've got a funny idea," gets us to do stuff, and then the finished product comes out and you go, "Oh, I just cancelled myself without even realising."
Right, yeah. Well, he said you improvised that particular little segment. But hey, listen, go on our Instagram account, go and check it out, make a comment, and we'll see if the tide is running your way, as it were, Keyzie.
Please, a positive comment, please.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.